Check. Not bad for a 61-year-old man, huh? Well, now you're going to see me tell you a story. A story of my life. A story that you will have to determine for yourself. Usually, we tell a story long ago. This was what they called oral tradition. There was no books. There was no teachers. There were our elders. So when a man went out to battle, or a man came back from hunting, they were very happy and proud. So the rest of the nation would gather and they would cook the food that the warriors brought home. And then the men, the warriors, the providers. A warrior is not a man that goes out and looks for a fight or starts a war. A warrior is a provider for his people, for his elders, for his wife and children, to provide food for the whole entire nation. And this is how they would explain the story of that day. Thank you.
Give a round of applause, guys. It's not easy wearing all this regalia and having to dance. How many of you been to Kamloops? You know how hot it is? Yeah. Just imagine wearing this thick beaded stuff. It's not very breathable. But I was going to say hello. Acewell tel siaya, squealis gadep tel squee. Hello, everyone. My ancestral name is White Owl. My given name is Sebastian Abbott. And today I'm going to be hoop dancing. I am also a fancy dancer as well, but I'm just going to hoop dance for today. And this is also another storytelling dance. The story that I'm going to do is the story of life. And my father, Gary Abbott, was the one who taught me how to do this. And I've been dancing for my whole life, so I've been dancing for almost 21 years. At the end of the month, it'll be 21 years I've been dancing for. So I'm still learning, and I hope you guys enjoy my hoop dance. Thank you.
Check. So, while my nephew is dancing, I want you to use your imagination and watch very closely of the things that the story is going to tell you, the things that is going to create with those hoops. We always use things that are in a circle because there's no beginning and no end. In First Nation spirituality, in most Indigenous languages, there's no word for goodbye. We always say, see you later, because we just go to the spiritual realm with our ancestors. Osio, Haichkasiam. If you like what you see, put your hands together and give them an applause. Every single time I watch his father, and we've been dancing for years, they fascinate me every single time they do this. You have to be in very, very good shape to do this. So my nephew wants to share something. Oh, you're good? I'm just trying to, again, role model. I used to be the shy guy in the back of the classroom, right? Don't ask me any questions, teacher. Now I'm the teacher and I can say what I want. So with that, you know, we as a dance theater, we as people, as human beings on Mother Earth, we dance and we do this and we ask all creation, our Creator, to take care of our mother, and that's the earth. Because she sustains everything that us as Indigenous people need. And I was watching this elder here. She's sitting under one of our sacred cedar trees, which is very, very valuable to our people. I used to ask people, what is that? And they go, oh, it's just a tree. I would say, that's the way of life for my nation. The bark was used to make our regalia, our clothing, because you couldn't go to H&M and buy, or Walmart and buy clothes. So we made clothing out of the inner bark of that tree. We made balers out of it, rope. The tree was used to build our longhouses. The tree was used to make our paddles for our canoes, for transportation. Because you picture this land without everything else here. The river was our highway. I work for Correctional Service Canada, and I work with a lot of correctional officers and a lot of professional people. And I asked them, do you ever watch that movie Survivor or Alone? They go, yeah. And I go, do you know why they don't have any Indigenous people on there? And they go, no. I said, because they call it surviving, we call it living. So with that, we'll carry on now. I love to see the children in the audience. Our future is alive and well. They are our future doctors, nurses, lawyers, police officers, you name it. That's our future right there, no matter how you look at it. And that young lady there has cleared the way so they can have what they need, because she's probably full of an abundance of knowledge, of stories. So with that, we're going to... Okay. So, as Indigenous people, and children, I want you to know that one day, long time ago, like 55 years ago, I was really shy, right? And I want you to come and join us. We're going to teach you something, okay? We're going to allow you to come and participate in something that you've never experienced before. So if you want to come forward and make a little circle there, we'll show you something. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to teach you the basics of what powwow dancing is. Powwow dancing is what that drum represents. That drum is a grandfather. It provides music for us. It represents the heartbeat of Mother Earth and the heartbeat of our nations. So when you dance, right? A lot of you take ballet like my daughters did. They're jazz and tap and ballet and funk and whatever. Your feet come down with the drum beat. Your feet come down when the drum hits. When he hits the drum, your feet should be coming down with the drum. Okay? So we're going to teach you some basic steps first, and then we'll go from there. So, okay, so I want you to all stand up. Then I want you all to stand in front of one of those hoops. Stand by a hoop. There's lots of them out there. Just stand where there's one available. And Sebastian's going to teach you. First of all, I will teach you the basics. Okay? And then Sebastian's going to take over. Okay? So, we're going to learn how to connect ourselves with Mother Earth. Okay? So, watch my feet now. Go figure, I have daughters, right? They say I've never learned my lesson yet. I'm always surrounded by life givers. They keep me grounded. Okay.
Alright, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do the same footwork. First, I'm going to try to get you guys to pick up the hoop, but without bending over. How many of you stepped in gum or poop? You know how you scrape your foot, right?
5 minutes.
Okay. So you're not going to damage the hoop. Maybe that you see that you children all the time. Learn that the hard way. So what you're going to do is you're just going to step on the hoop as far back on your foot as you can, and you're just going to roll your foot back. You want to use more of your foot?
Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Foot back. Roll from your heel back.
Do that. If not, you can just pick it up. This is how we traditionally pick up our hoops. So if you can't do it, you can just bend down and pick it up. So now you're going to put it in the air, and you're just going to spin one way, and spin the other way. Now, I want you to put it on your arm. Make sure you have enough space. I don't think that space is all right. And then what I want you to do is you're just going to kind of push it and just kind of let it flow. And then slowly move your arm up and down. There you go. Yeah, it's just, you're going to do it just like a hula hoop. But if you know, no sand in these. And now, I want you guys to put it in front of you. You're going to, remember how you crisscross applesauce? But you're going to do it standing up though. So you're going to put one foot in. And then you're going to put your other foot in. And you're going to cross your legs. And then you're just going to keep doing that. But taking a step forward every time. There you go. And then you could stand on one foot. Spin one way. Spin the other way. You could do a little hop as well. If you notice when I was dancing, my feet were never stopping. lift your leg up and go through it. But then you're going to keep it there. Then you're going to go back through again. Like so. Like good, then we'll do 2 minutes off and then let them do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the hook back down. And this time we're going to do it with music. I'll try to sing for you guys.
Music now. They're gonna try to
I think I can still sing. So now you guys, all the moves you guys learned, now you guys are going to dance to it, to the beat that he was doing and all the moves that you just learned, alright? Ready? First you're going to just dance in the spot for a few seconds and then you're going to pick up your moves.
Thank you so much. So you can give your hoops back to Sebastian. We are the White Thunder Dance Theater. I want to thank the committee that put this beautiful festival together. I'd like to thank all the volunteers, the workers that prepared the dressing rooms so we can all come together as one people. Thank you so much. On behalf of my wonderful nephews, we thank you for having us here.